Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel today. Last time we finished off, we got our first Group 1 win, and we are invited to the WSJS series. So, we're going to be doing that today. I wasn't going to do it, to be honest, because I think it's a bit tedious, because you're racing on horses of the same level, but there's obvious favourites, so it makes the race a bit harder, but it's interesting, so let's just hope we get a couple of good horses and can put in good positioning. So first race, we're here on the 6 horse. Favourite 8, we've got good braking, we're a front runner, we need to lead. Pretty much the gist of it. Favourite has average speed. So just hopefully we can run the front, get away with some easy sectionals, and sprint home when it comes home early. So this is a 4-race series. And my horse is eager, lovely. Just missed a perfect start. We're just going to fly him out. We're not taking any chances. We're just going to fly him across the field, get him across the fence, put the gap on the field. There we go, and then back off a little bit. A little bit more. There we go. Yep, we're sitting in a good position here. This 2 horse are going to come up and contest for the lead because they don't understand. Oh yeah, I missed the start by like 400 meters. Let me like push my long shot, who is probably going to get a tyre, all the way to the front, and just annoy the guy up the front. But, oh well, we're back in front. Wasn't a perfect start, but we got to the front in the end, which is good. You don't have to use too much petrol to get there either, which is nice. And they're sort of letting us do what we want up front. Like we ran our first couple sectionals in 12-ish. Hopefully we can run a couple more in 12 to get that breather he really needs. Yeah, good. 12.3 is perfect. Hopefully we can run this one 12.3 as well. Yeah, perfect. Gives us a good chance coming home. I don't see how we tie from here. Like, we haven't really done much work. Yeah, that's understandable. You didn't get a perfect start, to do a little bit of work. But I got the ability, which should help us. Get off this rough. Putting in a good fight here. I lost a head-to-head. I'm pulling it ahead of these horses. What do you mean a head-to-head? Who did I lose it to? Looks like the 14's going to hold on and get the win. Can we get a second here in the first series? It'll be a good one from 8. And I think we're just going to hold on for second. That's a good performance. We're meant to run 8th with our 8th favourite, so we're in second. Good run there from Jenkins in the end. Yep. Quick position on lone runner. And we only got, how do we only get an S for positioning? Like, were we not there quick enough? Like, I'm not sure anymore. But Jenkins takes the lead on 20 points. We're in second with 15. Good start to the series here. Jenkins is on the favourite this race. Well, that's lucky. Our horse has 66 speed. His horse has, it's the 13. We'll just check to see his sort of stats. Yeah, he should be the favourite. Holy cow. See what I mean by that? They're trying to even out the field, and then all of a sudden Jenkins just gets bang. Oh well. Yeah, not a bad start. Stone Dragon missed the start. We really need to run second this race. Like, it's gonna be hard to beat that favourite, but everyone has its day. So let's just hopefully can run a good race and see where we finish up in the end. first 7. Just gotta keep these horses calm. Especially because they haven't got the best stats. Revolutions are really key in this series. If you don't get lucky, like I remember when I was younger, I had a 14th favourite, a 13th favourite, and then I got a 2nd favourite, and my last one was a 9th. And I was so annoyed. I still ended up winning because I was playing on easy, but it's just like, how do they randomly determine which horses you ride and which ones you don't, you know? Another 7, so we're going to get going at the 2-1. It's been our lucky numbers so far. Not our lucky number today, unfortunately. Not finding much ground here. If he doesn't win, that helps us. Third. Not a bad showing either. Didn't really get much speed there coming up the turn. Didn't get the revolution. But he didn't win, so that helps us. Capono. Average race, really. So we're going to be behind this guy by probably about 10 points now. But oh, it's only 7. So we really need to get lucky here. Capono went from last to like first. Yes, we're on the favourite. 76 speed. The 2nd favourite is 65. Okay, so this should be a really good run for us. They've given us a really good chance here to pull away. We need to win this. Can't let Jenkins or Capono come 2nd or 3rd. Unlikely that we can really control the race, but all we can worry about is trying to win this race right now. And I've screwed the pooch. Just hopefully that start doesn't affect us too much, because we're in a decent position like for the horse at the moment, or what I think. Just hopefully can come across the field, settle down in a good position, just run some nice tempos, and this horse has like 10 speed on the rest of the field, so as long as I can get through without wasting too much stamina, which I never can, unfortunately. If I say drop, I'm just going to go and try and put a gap in the field and use it speed. What else can I do? Oh, there's not much. So Capone's on the 5th favourite, and Jenkins is on the 7th. We did cap on stamina, but is it going to be enough? It's going to start dropping early. Hasn't started dropping yet. If we can get to the 2-4 without it dropping, then I'll go at 2-1. Yeah, good. And Jenkins is putting in a run of his lifetime. It's gonna be close. I don't even want to look. And we got there. Was it pretty? I reckon if our horse wasn't wide, we lose that. So we end up running first. Puts us in a really good position going into the last leg. We just gotta hope for a decent horse. Jenkins ended up running 3rd, which we couldn't stop. But Capono might be out of it now, which is good to see. So it's really going to be a bit between me and Jenkins, which has really been a back and forth battle between the two of us. So he ran 1st, I ran 2nd. He ran 2nd, I ran 3rd. And now I won, and so we're level. I've just got to beat him home. And he's on the 2nd favourite. And I'm on the long shot. $82. And I have 48 speed. Well, yeah, you can probably kiss the series away. He's already impatient in the box. And that's too wide of a start, isn't it? No, we're just going to sneak away with it. Can't believe out of everything we could have drawn to give us a chance in our first season as a jockey to beat the best of the best, we get put up the 14th favourite, and the guy we're neck and neck with gets a horse with not only 10 more speed or 20 more speed. I have 48 speed, he's 70. We're giving up a huge disadvantage here.
They are midway down the back stretch.
Well, hopefully we can run a perfect race. That's the only way I think we'll stand up for a chance. If he beats us, he beats us, he deserves it. But if we beat him, we don't. It was luck. We've just got to beat him home. There he is. Oh, you stop trying to cheat me out, you dog.
And they're in the home stretch.
Yeah. Gets an ability. I'm going to see what I run last. And he's going to go out and win the whole race. That's so disappointing. There's literally nothing I could have done to change that. Unfortunately, he just went and absolutely smashed us in that last race. And we nearly ran a perfect race. Ended up beating us by 19 points. He drew the favourite, he drew the second favourite, the 6 and the 8. But oh well. We got 30k for second though. Hey there, I guess you know me by now. I am Derek Jones. Stepping up onto the biggest stage means times are going to be tough, sometimes sad, but no matter what you face, you must remain strong. I'll always be here if you need to talk. Just go out there and do your best. Oh, that's a bit of slap in the face, don't you think? So, this is what I mean. That's what I was waiting on. He's just not quite a Group 1 filly. So... to dirt. Okay, no. We're just going to run her in the 2-year-old fillies. Yep. Lovely. You can have a break. You're gonna win the winter GP, of course. You're having a week off and you're not racing till next year. Cool. Ooh, would you like to challenge me in the upcoming Filly Cup? Of course. So we're here in Sleepy Ruin. We could have ran Cool Style, but Grey, better abilities, A ranked horse, will help with breeding. No abilities, which means there won't be any negative abilities. favourite is Special Pull, which is a SS ranked trailer. Good heart, knows how to fight. I believe it has last to first ability too. But I think it has a it might have a temper,
The horses are
if
on
I
the
remember.
track.
Not overly sure, to be honest.
The horses are in the gate.
There we go.
And away they go.
And then you pull it back. Move on. Good girl. Just drop to the fence. We're just going to look for an inside run again. Even with that pack passer ability in that series, he didn't make any ground. I thought maybe he'd get a kick and kick up to at least like top 10.
Where the race is won.
Unfortunately not. So we're looking good here. Good positioning inside. Hopefully they swing, which they will because there's a rough. There we go. We're just going to have to race on rough. It might affect us in the end, but...
And they're in the home stretch.
No, not that far. Can we get past this horse? We're finding the line strong. And we're not going to get that. Oh, if we had like 200 more meters. We couldn't end up getting the win there. That's unfortunate. I beat her, but that's really about it. Right, so what we're going to go through and do is, we can't retire you yet, but that's fine. I'm going to retire Atomic Mark now that we've got the breeding barn. He's not going to be an overly good stallion, but he can just take the spot for now. You can race next week. You're going to have some time off. You're probably going to get retired after this year just because of how old you are, the poor girl. And then this horse is Strong Heart, which is a super ability to breed. So these two are going to be my dream team combo to start off with, and hopefully can pick up a good race. Mad Pirate ended up winning that. He's a front runner with decent braking. Come on, please just say like 20 off for me. Damn it. Did he end up? Yeah, he ended up winning that race, didn't he? Oh, he's won 2 since, yeah. So he'll be the hard favourite. Mad Pirate gets like a 90 speed, but I just don't know. You know what, bugger. It's a group 1, we'll run in it. We'll jump on, we got enough points. Top 3 spurt, our more close race not good. Activate. So basically, what we have to do here is basically put a gap on the field going down the straight. Do not let them get close race not good. I'd rather have to come third by a bit. Okay, so top 3, Hellbilly and Fast Navy are dangers. He looks happy. Fast pace, okay. Gate Rocket, okay. So he's got good abilities. He should be able to fly the gate. He should be able to lead. It's just a matter of not judging his stamina over the 8 furlongs. We'll see how I go.
The horses are on the track.
I like his little leg rolls. Not too many horses, like custom, like game horses, or I should say, have them.
Are in the
So,
gate.
to see what they do. Just missed it.
And away they go.
And I didn't get the ability to build it. Damn it. He likes a fast pace. I'm just going to put a fast pace up. Don't want to play catch me, I'll play catch me. Got a bit too fast then. Back off then. There you go. I think I've overjudged this a little bit too much. What are your thoughts? I still even get a fast pace, which is funny. But it gets fast okay, which is good. We're not going to max on stamina, I don't reckon. How are we dropping? The horse is meant to run a fast pace. And this is a shocking race, we're gonna run last. And bang. Poor one horse. What did I just flatten? Oh, poor Lonely Fool's meant to run fourth. That's what I mean, like a game of the ability of running fast, and he's just like, nah, I'm not in for it. Hellbilly ended up winning though. Race on the rough over speed. Yep, okay then. Fair enough, I thought that. I did see the field and I was like, yeah, I'll put it too far in front, but there's no point pulling up and then him dropping out anyway, you know. We lost points on that, which doesn't happen really, so I'm okay with that. Main jockey request, we have our filly. What else we got? Nothing really intriguing. Musical club, let's see how he's gone into it. No good, so we did the right thing. Safety mover. Filly full road. No, thank you. I'm gonna start sticking to my own horses now. Slowly start like pushing away like the lower ranked horses and getting better ones, especially upcoming, because I just want to start focusing on early riding my horses. Like, yeah, and we can start doing that. I think it's a little bit too early to go full on. Like, I'll pick up a good drive every now and again. Very good favourite, Prime Media. 71 speed, so it's going to be a real contender. I don't understand why this filly wasn't in the Phillies Cup, but who knows, you know. Got the start. Keovar's going to take the lead, followed by Solju. Native Earl pushing up in the middle of the pack. Probably over-raced a little bit because that slope, but she's handling that quite well. Fun on here for second. Stuck on. Yep. I'm happy with that. Didn't have to ask her to do too much after the straight. That horse just outsped her. Good performance there. She had a good 2-year-old season, so we meant to run 6, so nothing wrong with that. Spurt was the best it could be. Good win. So I believe we have one Group 1 left for the end of this season. And then we'll be moving on to the next year. definitely riding. But I'm just curious. Second. It'll be interesting to see what first, but we'll just find out soon. So that is really it. One race left for the season. I don't want to retire Triffin yet because she might get a award. I doubt it. She definitely won't get Horse of the Year because the Continental Cup and races like that. And the favourite is the Grey Stonelicker. I can tell you it's grey now because look at the stats. It's just an incredible horse. Beautiful temper. It's just a gem. I love it. Personally, if I could ride that horse, I would. I can't, so it makes me very sad. Happy Plane holds the record, which is actually the best horse in the game, period. It has 89 plus in every stat. Majority of those are 90s. Well, that's a terrible start. I thought I'd get a little bit more bounce back. Whoops. So the winner of the King Cup Autumn Racewalk is meant to finish top 8. Interesting. Stonelicker is a... Like I haven't seen it race all year. Like, where's it been? Just like, oh, we'll just chuck it in the Winter Cup, that's it. We'll just win one quick one for the year, you know. So it wasn't the best start, but we're in a good position now, hopefully. Do well. That's really all we can hope. Because sometimes there's nothing you can do about situations, you've just got to try and find your way through them, you know? So we didn't get a 7, which we sort of expected, which makes this race a bit difficult as well, because last time we had 777s with a horse we still weren't able to win, which is a bit scary. But what can you do? Should have come out of the gate better. Sitting wide here, we've still got 1200 around. Pace is slow, we're really getting away with Murder up front. Lively Judge again. Horse, they're not giving that horse a break at all, they're like, no. We stayed out front once, we're going to do it every race. Ooh, boy, ooh. Set. Good boy. Don't want him to go over ego on me and cost me the race completely, I just want to run money. Okay, you good there? Where did we end up finishing 8th? That's not too bad. Can't complain. It was a solid field. I don't even know who ended up winning. Stonelicker. But only by a neck though. Lively Judge held on. Start, yeah. Cost us fuel and everything else was good. So if I had that start a bit better, we could have probably won that race, unfortunately. If buts were maybes, then maybes would be buts. Right, so Sleepy Ruin was somehow the 2-year-old of the year. It had 2 starts and it won one of them. The 3-year-old of the year was Tropical Gem and Imperial Cabin Stonelicker. The Dirt was Free Fear. The Captain Fame was the 4-year-old plus Turf. Triffin was in the top 10. And Crafty Soul was the Dirt Horse. Going to the awards. How did she not get Best Older Filly? That is actually disappointing. But there we have it. End of the year awards. So we were 1 win off first. Wow. 58 meets for 20 wins. We won best average with 0.345%, and for earnings we came in third in our first year. So pretty good average for the year. And there we go. A little plaque. Good to see. New catalogue, items. And there we have it, first year complete. Now we're going to do some remodeling of our stable. Currently can't retire you, so we'll raise you for a bit. But we are going to retire our beautiful baby girl. Lovely. Can we retire you yet? Yes, so we're going to have 2 fillies. Damn it. That's a good pickup for a thing later on, but at the moment, we're going to give you a month off. And for Savage, I'm pretty sure you're a turf. No, you're a dirt. That would have been a mistake. What's his non-kick? I think that should do it for that. Right. So, here, that's really about it. So our breeding barn has been set up. We'll go get that ready. We've still got a couple of runs yet, but we'll do this and then we'll end out the episode. We'll just put them both to atomic mark just to get foals on the ground. Not going to be the best, but overall look at her stats. All A's and B's. Hers are average, but I like, not auto manual, sorry. Let's see what they say. Hope we get a good little foal. Lovely. And what do they say about? I hope we get a good little foal. Pretty much the same. I'm not expecting any great out of these foals. They're sort of just to get the bloodlines for early game going. Once I get better horses and whatnot, we'll push through. So what we'll basically do now is just go through every week and find decent rides, because that's really all we need to do. Here we go. Hello, it's Kate. Blue, you made far more cash than me last year. I don't like that. You are cutting into my allowance. So why don't you just earn a little less this year, okay? Can I say no? Because I kind of want to say no. Ooh. Right, well, we'll finish this last race and then we'll end off the episode. It's been a good run. I've got 3 videos to upload. Pretty much I'll probably do them all back to back to back, just sticking them out. And then I'm not sure if I'll continue playing or not. Depends on how I feel. Currently I'm alright, but I just want to play the game. And I want to play this series because I want to get Trip and Foals out there. I want to get the reward for that 2-year-old that we got offered by Shiba and whatnot. You know? But I can't play without you guys. That's a bad start. And I want to do commentary. I'm sort of sick of talking and listening to myself. You know, it's like it's a little bit of a plot thickness. Red Angel's the favourite. 80 something speed, I believe, if I can remember. Oh, we got max stamina. Nice. Pick up on the field, heading for home, right in front by a solid couple of lengths. No one's really pushing up yet. Here comes the favourite now. But it fell on for him to chase it down. We do have heart, let's see it. Holding out, we're in front. All we have to do is come top 5, but this might be a win. It's gonna be a win. Ooh, please don't. It scares me when it does that. And they can protest. Here we go, and it winning. So a good way to finish off the episode there. Shame that he's not at my horse, so we've won like 3 in a row on him, but he's still trying to trust us, you know? So I'll just check out this last week, and ooh, that's a good pull. Yes, please. 2, 3. And that's where we'll start next episode when I decide to record it. Yep. So, as always, thank you for spending some time on my channel. If you enjoyed it, like the video. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you, and once again, see you in the next time.